A lot of people been asking me, Trope, how you feel about Harmony One, and do you think it will 100x in 2026? We're gonna talk about that today because Harmony One has been doing a lot of building, and one major feature that I believe will make Harmony One appreciate very, very fast, and it did this before. And if anything, if the past or if the future resembles the past, then we know this can be a super huge catalyst for Harmony. So we're going to talk about that catalyst. We're going to talk about everything Harmony One has done this past week and much, much more. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and don't forget, click the link in the description for the Discord. Join the Discord right now and get active, baby. And also, the crypto.com link is in the description as well. When you click that link and sign up, we both start making money when you start investing in cryptocurrencies. And yes, you can buy Harmony on crypto.com. Now, let's get straight into it because like I said, Harmony One has been doing some big things as far as building out their blockchain, bringing back DeFi to the blockchain. Also, a lot of centralized exchanges are noticing Harmony One again. We saw that crypto.com were doing pretty much the Harmony One giveaway campaign where you had to lock up your Harmony and earn some yield. So a lot of exchanges are noticing Harmony One. Harmony One has been building, and that's why, man, it's looking good. So let's take a look at the price so right now, man, we are on Dexcreen there. We are not Dexcreen, Coin Market Cap rather, and we are looking at Harmony One. We are down 2% in the past 24 hours. Now that market cap is at $195 million. That would put us at 226 out of all the cryptocurrencies out there. Now the volume is at 13 million, and that's down 27%. Now the biggest question of the day, man. Can Harmony One 100x? Now, I will say 100x is, a lot to do, but Harmony One, we seen it go from, zero all the way up into 33 cents. Now, at that 33 or 35 cents rather, at that 35-cent mark, we were only at a $4 billion market cap. So, Harmony One does have potential to grow. We seen, like I said, the all-time high is $4 billion. Can it get back to $4 billion? I do believe it's possible. Now it's going to take a lot of things to happen for Harmony One to get back to that $4 billion. Just for the simple fact that, DeFi has to come back into Harmony One. The total value lock on the blockchain has to go back up. At one point in time, Harmony One was pretty much the blockchain to go to as far as, if you're looking for fast transactions, low transaction fees. Harmony One was that blockchain, and I believe it's still that blockchain, but we do have to get DeFi back. And the beautiful thing about it, DeFi is slowly come back into Harmony One. We're seeing a lot of projects build right now. We're seeing GameFi projects. We're seeing AI projects. We're seeing a lot of projects come back to the Harmony One blockchain. And right now, the community sentiment is 92% bullish, 8% bearish. So people are bullish on Harmony One at these prices. And let's take a look at something, man. This week on Harmony One, a lot of things have happened. We got the yield enhancer that's coming very, very soon. The most anticipated Harmony yield enhancer is ready to be launched, and the one treasury is occurring yield forward, building towards $1 billion in total value lock. Now, when we go to Dex Screener or DeFi Llama, I'm calling out all the wrong websites. When we go to DeFi Llama, we look at Harmony One. DeFi Llama shows us the total value locked currently. So it's only $1.61 million that's locked on Harmony One, according to DeFi Llama. And majority of that money is coming from DeFi Kingdoms. It has about $600,000 that's locked on DeFi Kingdoms, and DeFi Kingdoms has left the Harmony One blockchain. So we got to understand, man, a lot of things have changed for Harmony One in these past years. Now, like I said, the goal in their roadmap was to get back to $100 million TVL. And we know that's going to take some degenerate things to happen, because going from, $1.61 million to $100 million is 100x as far as total value goes. So we got to understand, man, it's going to take a little second for us to really get to that point. But I do think it's very much so possible, just because of everything that they're doing. And if they bring a yield enhancer that gives people crazy amounts of yield, then people are going to naturally be attracted to it in the crypto space, because we know this is where degenerates live, guys. We know crypto is for the degenerates. So a lot of things just going down the pipeline. And when we look at it, Kratos said massive supply shock being witnessed in exchanges. 2 days to go. Undelegations of a whopping 230 million won on Binance Node. Just 100 million won move on Binance back on November 2024. Spike one up to 300%. All-time high is not far from here. So we saw back in November. If we go back to November 24, we saw how after that delegation, we saw how Harmony One spiked in price. It went up to what, 4 cents. And this also, the election had a factor to play in this as well. Not just the undelegations, but I do believe both of them put together absolutely helped Harmony One rip. And then we went up to that 4 cent mark. Can we get back up to that 4 cent mark? Of course, that's going to be easy. I think the huge challenge is getting back up to all-time highs and passing all-time highs. But I also believe that's possible, because, like I said, it's a smart team at Harmony One. These are not just any local Joe Blows. These aren't just anybody trying to create a meme coin or another blockchain. These are people who work for, some of the most brilliant and best companies in the world. We talking about Google. We talking about other big time companies. So these people are very much so smart. Like I said in the past, Harmony One, they really, one of the smartest teams out there. They just didn't know how to communicate, and we're starting to see Harmony One communicate even better. So once this delegation or undelegation happens in 2 days, we should expect Harmony One to do a little something. Now, I'm not saying it's going to do a 10x for just because of the delegations, but I do believe it will play a role and a factor in the appreciation of Harmony One. And last but not least, man, Harmony One bullish thread. Why buy now, or why now is the time to buy? Get ready, crypto family. Harmony is gearing up for a massive breakout. And here's what you should be, or here's why you should be loading up your bags. Let's dive into the 2025 setup. So, number one, institutional adoption is here. Over 700 million one on the move equals supply shock coming. Last move of 100 million spiked by 300%. This could be far bigger. Then we got DeFi dominance is on the horizon. Harmony's DeFi lid finalized treasury farming for Sonic at 2-second speeds, ultra low fees equal a top layer one for dApps. Could one hit 10 cents, 19 cents, even 36 cents? The chart say yes. And then we got the technical breakout imminent, head and shoulders breakout on LTF, triple bottom confirmed after 896 days. We got the ADX equal trend strength building. Then we got the supply shock, price explosion. Like we said, the 700 million one will be moved. Less supply equals higher price when demand hits. People are seeing or thinking Harmony One can't touch $1. And then we know Harmony One has some of the best tech in the crypto space. Their tech is unmatched. 1,000 transactions per second per shard, EVM compatibility, effective POS for fairness. It's Ethereum speed without Ethereum gas fees. Hard fork upgrades equal Harmony One 2.0 and full force. We got the price predictions are wild, man. People are literally predicting Harmony One to be one of those ones. And then we see the community is still hype. X is buzzing. God candle coming in. Dollar is realistic this cycle. Deals plus holders equals strong conviction. Let's be early, not sorry. So why by now? Institutions locking up supply. DeFi catalyst igniting. Technical screaming breakout. Analysts plus community ultra bullish. Don't wait for the God candle. Be in it before it lights up. So like I said, man, a lot of things going on for Harmony. They're trying to bring the DeFi back to things. We know the undelegation is happening in a couple days. We also know that the team is one of the smartest teams in the crypto space. So don't doubt Harmony, man. Don't put it out of the equation. Do I think it will 100x in 2026? I don't think it will 100x, but I do think it will show appreciation. And I do think that we can at least do a 10x from these prices. I think 10x is still super undervalued because that will just put us at what? Right at 13 cents. So I do think 10x is still undervalued. We can at least go back up to all-time highs, in my personal opinion. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you feel about Harmony One, because we still are in a market where everything is slightly trying to recover now. We starting to see more bullish macro environment activity. And I think that will lead to the appreciation of a lot of crypto projects. So Crypto Tro, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications, man. I'm out of here.